Okay, so my daughter's ready to graduate to a legitimate big girl bed, and I always buy our mattresses at Costco because I don't like to go into a mattress store and get overwhelmed by the 50 kinds of mattresses. And so usually I walk into Costco and it's like you can have mattress A or mattress B, and that's it. So that's typically my MO, but this time around I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $700 or $800 on a bed for somebody that weighs, like 35, 40 pounds. And then I'll probably need to replace like in 4 or 5 years because she's probably gonna be jumping on it. So, anyways, I went scouring on Amazon and found this thing, which is like insanely highly rated for the price. And it's a Linenspa 8-inch spring. They have varying widths, like an 8, 10, 12. And I got the hybrid, which is a mix of memory foam. So it's gel and charcoal, but there's just gel and just charcoal, and there's all kinds of things. But this one spoke to me for, again, the ratings. And also because of the way that it is, it'll work with any base. So if you have a box spring, that's fine. If you have a slatted bed, which is what she has, that's fine. Or it can go even on an adjustable bed. So it's extremely price friendly. So I'm like, I'm just going to roll the dice with this thing. And I thought, I haven't done an unboxing like this. So we'll see how it goes. But I wanted to show you guys just what it was like, the packaging, if I thought it was worth the savings, because I'm going to be saving, I think, I don't know, $600 or something like that when all is said and done. And we are going to try and do this together. I have no idea how this is going to go. So I just did the first cut. Let me lay it down. So let me go down here and do this. Okay, so give me 1 second while I figure out how I'm going to do this. There's probably a reason why there's not 1,000 unboxings. Okay, so it's rolled pretty well. It's rolled fairly tight, and I'm going to swing this around like this so I can get it out. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Okay. So let me put this to the side. And I will say I'm very pleasantly surprised that there's not, and there probably can't be because of the price point, there's not a gazillion pounds of wrapping on this thing. So check it out. It's pretty much just the mattress. I'm out of breath. It's been shrink wrapped. But let me figure out the best way to open this up. It's going to be right here. And I'm going to grab my knife. I'm going very carefully because I don't want to obviously wreck the mattress. It seems to be, the very least, double wrapped. Oh, it actually opens really easily. You barely need a knife. Okay, and this just shows that they're a 5-star rated on Amazon. Yeah, it's definitely double wrapped. And you can hear it starting to inflate. Which makes me nervous. So I think what I'm going to do is attempt to turn this over before it inflates on me. A good review, even though it's a little bit crazy, because if you're a solo person trying to do this, you'll have a very good sense if you got to call a friend over. But you can hear it popping / inflating. fit is right on. I am going to, this is a double by the way, so I'm going to attempt to take the rest of the wrapping off of here. I'd go off camera, just a second. I go all the way around. You might have heard my husband correct me. Yes, you are correct. So it is not a double, it's a full. Although I'm not 100% sure that there's a lot of differences between those two sizes. So now I'm sort of struggling with how to cut this final layer off without, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut it up here, or I can easily grab it. I'm going to put the knife away probably prematurely, but I just want to make sure I don't cut too prematurely. It's hard to open. And you can hear the air is like rushing in there, so it's like filling up as we speak. How can I do this? So it's pretty much inflated. And I think that took maybe like 2 minutes. I'm going to go across again, sorry. So it took probably like 2 minutes for this thing to inflate and it's done. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so my first impressions are, it's not your traditional memory foam. So like when I say memory foam, I more think of it as like you depress your hand in there and it sort of leaves an indent. And it does a little, but not to the extent like where I can clearly see, oh, there was a hand there. It's more just like it leaves a depression. But I think, let me sit on it. I'd say I'm pretty impressed. For the price point, the ease of delivery, and the fact that I don't need a box spring, I think this is amazing. So I think this is a great bed, and I'll sleep on it tonight with my kiddo. But I think it's probably going to be like a really great bed if you're not super tall or heavy. I don't know how it would work out if you were, if you needed a lot of support. But I will say, so I'll test it out and I'll get back to you with you guys on my final thoughts. But I want to show you this one other thing. This is actually like, it's like a dog pee pad that you can wash in the washing machine with all your other stuff. And I want to say, if you're a parent who's nervous about accidents, this is a lifesaver. So I'll put a link to this down below, but I'm going to put this on top of my mattress below the fitted sheet because I think this is the best one that's out there. One, because of the size, and two, because I don't like putting on those things that are anti-spill, because all that happens is they have a slick surface, and if your kiddo has an accident, it sort of just runs right off the bed onto the floor, whatever. Whereas this will soak it up. You take the whole thing, shove it in the washing machine. So this covers like a good chunk, and if I put on two this way, I pretty much have the whole bed covered just in case, because it is a new mattress. So that's it. This is my Linenspa Memory Foam Hybrid 8-inch. First impressions, very good. I think for somebody that's as small as my kiddo, it's more than sufficient. Like I said, I will test drive it and sleep on it, and I'll let you know my full review very soon. Thanks so much for watching. So my husband said that it wasn't a legit review because I never actually lay down on the bed to give you like the full review. So I did. I laid down on it, and it's actually really, really comfortable. It's not your, again, you're not your like super imprintable memory foam type bed, but it does definitely feel like a pillow-topped mattress, which in essence is what this is. Like you can tell that there's definitely a layer of cushion and comfort there on top of the regular mattress. So I have to say, for the price point, I'm pretty impressed. Like if you told me this was a $600 or $700 mattress, I would buy that. And then I also want to say these two dog pads, if you put them on there horizontal, they fit the bed flawless. And I like using two because that way if only one gets dirty, you still have the other one to work with, and so you're not under the gun to do the laundry that night. But that's that. So I will hopefully get my amazing night's rest on this thing, test drive it tonight, and I'll be back with a full review. Thanks so much for watching.